Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio with a pan of colors that is so beautiful. I just did a geometric swipe and these are left and hopefully they'll still work. I'm going to put some more Chantilly lace. I'm glad that's more fluid than usual. I must have added a little distilled water this time. And I'm going to add the colors I didn't add last time. I'll list the colors from the previous pan under the video. This is Indigo Violet, Prizm Pour Bowls. I've got some Cupid's Crush, that's a primary element. I'm a Colourarte affiliate, so you can find a 20% off Colourarte coupon code underneath the video. I love that Cupid's Crush. Wow. Where else can I put it? I didn't put any gold in the last one. I had gold cell activator. Well, actually I had gold, but it was different than this. This is Mayan gold. I'm craving some green. I'm going to try the aqua, the sparkling aqua before I do the Fandango, if I'm going to do it at all. Oh, I think that's going to work. Except for the fact that I have something trying to squeeze out of my tip. It's now all over my fingers. That does make me want some jasmine. Some more jasmine, I should say, because there's jasmine in the first. And I'm going to use a little orange crush. Along with more saffron. And a little sour lemon. I wished I'd put the yellow in the first time. I wonder if I should do that. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I will just grab a little bit of the Tuscan Sun. Oh, there's only a little bit left anyway. I've got every color in there except for the Fandango. I'm thinking that I should probably just bite the bullet. Put some Fandango in. Get my colors out of the way. I've got a 16-inch round canvas that's now dry and been dry for a while. And it's waiting in the wings. And I'm just going to do a shovel pour. Try and use up the color that I had to begin with. Looks fishy already. If you tip your shovel up, you'll get more paint out. Also, using a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula is an option. I don't know where to go. I have a lump of something in there and I'm not sure what to do about it. But I do have tweezers. And I do have, as I said, a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula. And these colors are tremendous, so I think I'm going to take my chances. And use them up with my spatula as best I can. And I have smaller scoops that I made out of folded plastic, and I think I'm going to use some of those. Trying to get the dregs out. Swivel my pan around so I can get more colors. I'm going to have to do something about that. I can't remember ever doing that before. But it's just wet paint, so I'm pretty certain I can dribble right over it and it won't be a problem. And I do like to dribble. If my head is in the way, I do so apologize. Alright, I could almost leave that alone right now. I think I'm going to take a break on that. Little tool. Still gave myself more paint than I needed. Let's grab a whole bunch of it. Tip my shovel up, I remembered I can get a whole lot more paint out. If I slow my roll, I can get it to come out all the way to the edge. That's pretty cool. I'm missing the jasmine. I have a little bit more here. That worked out fine. I've got a couple bubbles. I don't even know if I can use up all this paint. I'm not going to try either. Well, I say that, but you can't trust me. Every time I do this, I try and figure out if there's something new I can do to change up the texture, or the pattern rather. It usually turns out to be dots. I gotta remember also, I can shift the paint inside my shovel. Looks like I lied and I'm trying to use up all my paint. We'll see what happens. I'm just filling in. I kind of want some negative space left, but there's no right way up and no wrong way up right now. Grab this. Yep, filling all the space in. I'm dragging a little filament of paint right from the edge of my shovel. I don't usually do this, but I have an excessive amount of paint. I'm going to let that drip right down, right over the side, hopefully, right here. Now I have to decide if I'm going to do any dots. And I've got this delicious color in my shovel. I'm a little dot shy because somebody told me enough for the dots last time I did this. But I think if I go easy, might be okay. Maybe better to not use all the same color. Although it could be kind of cool. I kind of want some of this. This is the Cupid's Crush. And I've got some gold there. Got some beautiful orange there. What do I want to do with that? I want to look for colors I want to use. I'll use the gold. I'll try and use the gold. It's very close to the orange in its contrast. It's just fun to do this. Fun to make shapes too. I never remember to make shapes with my dots. Or make larger dots. I just did both. Cool. It's hard to know if you're doing the right thing though. So you just have to throw caution to the winds and do it anyway. That's what I find. So I love you guys. I hope you come again. I post at 10:15 or 3:15. I haven't made up my mind yet. I'm still posting at 10:15, talking about 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It could happen. It probably will. So the bottom line is you might want to check my community board. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Except for it gives me an excuse to do something different. Which is also okay. What do I want to do? I don't really want to do a whole lot. I'm going to take that blue though. So what should I tell you I haven't told you? I haven't told you anything. Please give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. I'd really appreciate it. I have 2 books on my Amazon link that's on the link tree. The link tree is below Show More near the 20% off Colourarte coupon code. For Colourarte, for Prizm Pours, Primary Elements, Vivid Intense, and Vivid Intense Fluorescent, as well as potential pouring mediums. Yeah, I know. Once I start, it's really hard to stop. But I think I'm pretty darn close to being done. What is that? A cat hair? Of course it is. Go away, cat hair. I think it did too. Highly unusual that cat hairs will listen to me. Any place I have a little smear is the perfect place to put some more color. And I'm actually using the side of my paint bowl now. And I can hear the person who told me that I should stop last time out there going, stop now, it's time. Anyway, that was fun. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, I'll put the colors underneath the video. Can I actually stop? I'm not sure. Close. I'm going to use a torch to get rid of the bubbles caught in the paint. I'm loving my colors. I'm so glad you were here. I think I need some more dots. right in between here. Don't ask me why. It always reminds me of sea creatures, like, or underwater scenes in general. Yeah, I like those. Alright, it's time for me to go. I've got a few minutes left to tell you stuff, like my email address is easpb in the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. You can find it under the email, excuse me, you can find it under in the description under show more. You can also find it rolling by on the end screen title, or whatever you want to call that thing. Sometimes I think maybe I should just, you know, wait for this to dry and make some fish out of things, but right now I'm pretty happy with this. This kind of goes with the last one that was called Aquarium, really and truly. And I'll check for bubbles after you're gone. Whatever I should tell you is I've got 31 playlists of 100 videos. And I have playlists organized by topic and genre also. And if you ever want anything, just ask me. I have them saved, and they're easy for me to, a lot easier for me to find than you, unfortunately. I don't give YouTube much credit for their availability to find things. I'm not sure why that is. But it would be nice if they'd fix it. Yeah, I'm still dotting. I'm looking for places. There's the place I wanted. Anyway, so I'm going to try really hard to get a shimmer on for you. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. I'm not unhappy I tipped that. I hope you come again. I think I told you when I post. Oh, I've got a little paint chip lodged in something. If I see anything I really feel like I need to change, I'll do that. Oh, we're really close. Wow, I hope you got to see most of that. Please share my videos if you like what I do. Give me a thumbs up. Something just took over my phone. Something in Russian. My community board will show you tomorrow's video. I told you my email address and my paint pouring recipe are underneath the video. Patreon is a thing, but I don't know where to find it anymore. PayPal, the icon or the link is on my YouTube channel banner. Donations are welcomed and accepted and appreciated very much, because those are what's keeping me here at YouTube. And if you like my tutorials and you want to be a member, there's over 150 in the members only library. My Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links are all on my link tree, as well as a couple of websites and a whole lot of other really interesting things. So I hope you go check it out. If you ever see anything that you'd like to have transposed onto one of the places like The Gallerist, Society 6, Fine Art America, or Pixels.com, just let me know and I'll add it there. I love this. I'm loving it more from up here than I did from down there. I love you guys too. I hope you come again. I do sell my artwork and I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. If I've forgotten anything, you'll see in another video. I love you much. Priscilla out.